It's a beautiful end of day, and I'm going to take a walk down into the garden and take a look at what else is going on. I was able to thin out a lot of vegetation, a lot of tree stuff on this western side of the property on the line, and open up so I can get sun. And this beautiful Hawaiian painted, stripe painted bamboo has popped. So we'll take a closer look at what's going on with that particular bamboo when I get into the lower garden. Way down there is the guadwas, and the guadwas are really a beautiful bamboo, easy to grow and great for water harvesting. It holds water in the root, it holds water in the culms, and then when the dry period comes, it ends up releasing that water back. And over here is the sacred barley from Indonesia. And I'm trying to figure out whether I can actually do a bit of a chop and drop with the bamboos and using the bamboo as material to trap the carbon in the ground and be able to sort of help it fertilizer without using it as a biochar, but using it as a biomass. So that's something I still have to explore. I don't know whether it is a longer process. It's if I have to really mulch it up. Again, any ideas somebody may have, I'd appreciate some info. So this is what I have cut and opened up to bring afternoon sun into this area. This is really was shaded out for a number of years, which was impacting the growth. This is the carambola, a bit on the sour side, some carambola here. The cherry tree did not get cherries off this, and down here is the palmetto. And I've got a couple of nice palmettos, but again, they need more sun. I've also been opening up some of these somewhat of a terrace area, and this terracing area gives me a bit more access, a bit of a walkway to try and get into the garden, and it also just ends up trapping the moisture as we get any runoff that'll come down off the slopes. My fig tree and another orange. You can see in the painted Hawaii, if we zoom in a little bit closer, you can see the painted stripe that is in this beautiful golden culm. This is a beautiful clumping bamboo that gets quite large. Yeah, this is another of the sacred, the painted Hawaiian. This is a strawberry fig. Sorry, a strawberry guayaba. It's a young plant that's 2 years old. It has not provided any guayavas yet. This is more of a traditional guayava, and I was able to get off this particular tree quite a nice guayava, but I let it go too long before I picked it. Our lemons are doing quite nicely. Quite a few on this tree. Actually pulling the tree over the walkway. This was a walkway that, again, I cut quite recently and widened up a bit, put a bit more chop and drop, and trying to direct water into it. Again, the palmettos got pushed over with the other walkway, and then back here I've been trying to build a vegetable garden where there is a bit more sun hitting, but it's a bit early to tell whether I'm being successful with any veggies or not. Well, a lot of work has gone into these terraces, and a lot of vegetation is really starting to grow, and a lot more work lays ahead as I now manage how do I get organic compost in by chopping and dropping. Will I be able to chop and drop some of these guaduas and lay them in and let them decay and be able to turn this into organic material? Again, time is going to tell if this system is going to be practical and functional. A lot of people are using eucalyptus. I don't have eucalyptus in the garden for being able to put into the chop and drop, but I do have a bunch of bamboos that I can thin out and utilize that. Thanks for watching.